welcome back. This is Season 9, Week 4 of the IPA, going against Di, coach of the New Britain Rock Roughs, if I remember correctly. He is currently ranked number 1. We are currently not ranked number 1. Coming off a close match last week against Christian, which, we lost. Are you surprised? I'm not. Whatever, though. So, yeah, we're 1-2 at this point. I think -4, and Dai is like 3-0 with like plus 13. The boy's on it's not a hot streak. It's coming in hot. We made a lot of changes to our teams. We just got done with the free agency period. I no longer have like Mega Charizard X. I no longer have Rotom. As you can tell, I traded out with Zern over here for Mega Kangaskhan. And let me check the deck real fast. Who did I give Rotom to? I gave Rotom to Commonly in exchange for his Gliscor and his Blastoise. And then I dropped Excadrill and Meowstic, and I picked up Kangaskhan, Hoopa, Little Hoopa, Baby Hoopa, and Arbok. So I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, this is my team right here. As you can see the changes. And we'll just drag this over here. And here's Dai's team: Victini, Tapu Fini, Mega Manectric, Snorlax, Lucario, Salamence, Rotom, Nihilego, Alola Dugtrio, and Rabombi. So, going into this, alright, so we'll look at his team again. I knew the Victini was coming. I guessed Fini, Manectric, Salamence, yes. I figured he might try and bring some webs, just to get the speed over me. Looking at his team, I knew the first 3 were coming. I guessed Salamence, and then I was kind of up in the air about the rest. I thought maybe Nihilego just so he could stack hazards. But then again, Nihilego just gets smacked up by Gliscor, so I figured he probably wouldn't. So yeah, let's go in to the team here. So first thing I brought is Assault Vest Blastoise. I love this set. Mixed defensive, Scald, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, and Mirror Coat. This allows me to eat. I think I can take 2 Volt Switches from Max Special Attack, Timid Manectric, or a Volt Switch and a Thunderbolt, and then just hit something with a big Mirror Coat. Got Britney Spears here, the Mega Kangaskhan, with Power Punch, Return, Drain Punch, and Sucker Punch. It's max speed, Jolly, just to speed tie with his base hundreds. This is really all the coverage I needed for his team. There's really nothing else I needed for it. I got David Lame here, the Hoopa, the Z Hoopa, Z Trick, gives me +2 speed. It allows me to outspeed his Mega Manectric, along with Nasty Plot, and then Shadow Ball and Psyshock. Do a lot to the majority of his team. Curselax could be a problem. After a while, this is not going to do anything to it. But I don't know if he can be a Curse Recycle set, because he's going to need coverage. I still had a Feral Thorn and Gliscor, so I figured he'd need an Ice Punch, Fire Punch, just general coverage. But going on, we have a woman here, Lola Ninetales, Light Clay, Snow Warning, Rot the right ability. Always gotta double check that shit now. Aurora Veil, 3 attacks, Freeze Dry, Dark Pulse, Moonblast. Rampage, the Tyranitar Choppleberry, D-Dance, Crunch, EQ, and Stone Edge. 221. What the hell is outspeed? Oh yeah, after Dragon Dance, I outspeed his base hundreds. And then Sensei here, the Mienshao. I was really hoping that I could get some good stuntage in with this. It's Adrenaline Orb, so I mean he's got a Mega Manectric that gets intimidated upon Mega Evolution. He's got Salamence that can run, Moxie or Intimidate. So Adrenaline Orb will boost your speed if your attack goes down. See, raises Holder's speed by 1 stage if it gets infected by Intimidate. Infected by Intimidate. So after this, 336. I don't remember. Hold on. What is this? 504. I really don't remember what I was going to outspeed. Oh well. But Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Stone Edge, and Poison Jab. It does like a number to his team. Like that coverage there, it hits just about everything on his team. I think it does hit everything for either neutral or super effective damage. So, I mean, without further ado, let's get into the battle. So, team preview. I got the first three. I called the Victini, the Fini, and the Mega Manectric. I got Salamence. I did not expect a Alolan Ninetales, or no, excuse me, Alolan Tails, Alolan Dugtrio. Although it makes sense, I do have a Sand Stream on, so he'd probably want to, abuse the sand because Alolan Dugtrio gets Sand Force. So, looking at it, I figured he'd probably want to just lead off with the Manectric, honestly, just to get the Mega Evolution off. Probably go from there. So I said I'm just gonna lead Blastoise. That was like my dedicated lead. I got it right. So he Mega Evolves, goes for a Volt Switch. I eat it up. Thanks to the Assault Vest, he goes Snorlax. I get off a big hit. I find out he's Pop Berry or his Figgy, and I popped it already. Just go for a Scald, trying to burn him. He goes for Recycle, so switches into Fini here. I think I just go for another Scald. Just trying to get a little damage. The unnecessary crit. He's basically standard Walnut. I think I'm gonna say Walnut. I just realized that now. Goes for a Surf. Doesn't do a lot. I'm just going to set up a Veil. And then from here, I believe I switch into... Yep, I go Hard Tyranitar. He goes for Blue Flare. Does not burn. It goes back into Blastoise. He U-turns out. Goes Manectric. I don't think I live... Yeah, I wouldn't live another Volt Switch from here, so I just go back into Tyranitar. Although I would have with the Veil. And then he goes Fini. So I'm like, okay, Sand's up, Veil's up. My Spadef is high as hell right now. So I'm just going to go for Dragon Dance. So he uses a Surf. It does pitiful damage thanks to both the Veil and the Sandstorm. I go for another one, and then he said, yeah, we're not playing these games, so he just goes for Haze. So I was like, alright, it really do be like that. Get off his Stone Edge, does a nice chunk of damage. And then he goes Dugtrio. I hit it with another Stone Edge. And I didn't want him to try and like set up a substitute or anything crazy, so I figured I'll just attack. Now, I predict him to switch. I get off my +1 speed, and I go for a Swords Dance. So I'm sitting pretty comfy right now, right? Nope. Missed Stone Edge. He proceeds to OHKO me with Hydro Vortex. I didn't know if he was Aqua Tail or Hydro Pump. So I said, alright, screw it. We're going in. Just gotta pray at this point. So I go into Kangaskhan, I get the Mega Evolution off. I decide, screw it, we're gonna start Power Punching. So I get +2, and the gods answer my prayers because he misses the Draco Meteor. That was huge. Because, like, Kangaskhan's in here right now, and it's not switching out. I have no reason to switch it out. I get a return. I don't think that crit mattered. He goes, so he hits me with this. He Volt Switches out. I said, nope. We just keep punching. So we get another Power Punch off. I'm sitting at +3 after this. And now he just sacks this off to the return. Goes back into Mega Manetric. He does another Volt Switch. Goes into Snorlax. I said, nope, give me this health. And this is beautiful, because he gets that Figgy Berry. I just recover all the health in the world. So I said, you know what, I'm going to hit him again with it. I'm now sitting at +4. Goes Manetric again. I calculated real fast. I'm like, yep, Sucker Punch will kill you. Down goes Manetric. And then from there, Sucker Punch just cleans up the game. Down goes Alolan Dugtrio. And down goes Victini. So, I love Mega Kangaskhan. It's done. I have it in another league. I brought it to 4 games, and it's picked up 14 kills and no deaths yet. And it's clearly put in work. It picked up all 6 kills in this match. I got lucky that Draco missed. I don't know. That probably would have changed up my whole plan. But yeah, we pulled out a nice 4-0 victory. You know, good game to die. I'm glad I got the chance to fight you, bro, and hopefully we both make it to playoffs and we get another crack at it. But that's all for now. We're 2-2, and with 0 differential, so we're not positive, not negative, but we have maxed our total win count from last season. Last season we went 2-8. We already matched that, and it's only week 4, so let's keep fucking chugging. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week or whenever I upload the next one. So, peace.